This is Andre Walker with GeorgiaUnfiltered.com. Saturday, May 31st, Tomorrowworld representatives, Fulton County Police, and Commissioner Bill Edwards met with residents of the Cedar Grove community to discuss plans for the 2014 edition of the Tomorrowworld Music Festival.
Today is just about looking back on 2013 and then starting the conversation about 2014. It's early in the game, but the months and days and weeks fly by, as we all know. So we want to make sure everybody is involved and engaged and knows what's going on more than anything else at this point.
The big news coming out of Saturday's meeting is that due to noise complaints, the Q-Dance stage will not be part of Tomorrowworld 2014.
And we will make improvements, and the following improvements are big. The stage that was probably responsible for the most noise, the most of the thumping noise, was called the Q stage. Those of you who visited the festival probably remember it was a big scorpion. It was that very hardcore music. That stage is going. It is not coming back. It's not being replaced by one on that same spot. I'm not saying there will be one stage less, but it will be further away and not the same kind of hardcore music. So that's definitely going to be an improvement on sound there.
Fulton County Commissioner Bill Edwards said he'd be working with Tomorrowworld organizers to ensure local noise ordinances are followed. Edwards also expressed a concern with the festival going on for 4 days, despite being advertised as a 3-day event.
Now, what I will say to the festival is on Thursday, we'll have to change it a little bit. Because Thursday is supposed to be Friday through Sunday. But we come in on Thursday, I know people like to get, what you call it, cranked up.
Actually, it's called turned up.
Get turned up. My kids, you have some get crunk. Yeah. Get crunk. We got to watch Thursday. And people come in, I know they're coming in. But the festival said Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So we're going to talk about that. I mean, we want to entertain people when they come in, but maybe not to the maximum that we would have on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Did you see what I'm saying? You know, I need that, all the folks out there sleeping and stuff, you got to give them something to do. Maybe put a DJ out there in the field, play some soul music or something, I don't know.
Security was a concern at the meeting too. Captain Brian Castle with the Fulton County Police Department briefed area residents on the Tomorrowworld security plan, which is expected to remain largely the same.
As Barbara mentioned, we did have a sizable security force inside the venue. They were companies that you all know. If you go to venues around Atlanta, CSC, Magnum, there's another one, I can't remember the name of it. But they had, I think, as many as 900 security guards. And the way, the agreement we had, because it is, as Barbara mentioned, it is private property. The level of enforcement, we did have officers dedicated inside the venue, but at the command center. They were more involved with logistics than they were enforcement. So the way the agreement we had with the security director was that we would handle everything outside the venue. If there was something that was elevated to the point where law enforcement needed to get involved, whether it was drugs or fight or just to extract somebody, a trespasser, then we would go in, we would be notified through the command center, bring our folks in, do what we had to do, and then we get off property, and then we just continue operations.
For GeorgiaUnfiltered.com, this is Andre Walker.